Think you know everything about pennies? Think again. Some of these ordinary-looking copper wheat pennies are worth more than gold in 2025. Imagine holding a coin so rare it could pay for a car, a house, or even change your life forever. In this video, we're revealing 7 of the most valuable wheat pennies ever discovered. And you'll want to watch closely to see if you already have one hiding in your number 1. Imagine holding a small copper coin in your hand that could be worth more than its weight in gold. Number 1. Enthusiasts, today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1950 wheat penny, a coin that holds a special place in American monetary history. With over 110 years of heritage behind the wheat penny series, we explore what makes this particular year interesting for collectors and investors alike. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, understanding the value and history of the 1950 wheat penny can help you make informed decisions about your collection. The 1950 wheat penny continues a remarkable legacy that began in 1909, marking a revolutionary change in American coinage. This series broke with tradition by featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait, making it the first U.S. coin to display the likeness of a real person. This departure from earlier practices, which had followed George Washington's preference against depicting actual people on coins, represented a significant shift in American numismatic design. President Roosevelt's initiative to enhance the artistic quality of American coins led to this lasting design, which has become an iconic piece of American currency. The decision to feature Lincoln wasn't just an artistic choice, it was a statement about how far America had come from its colonial roots, where coins typically featured ruling monarchs. The obverse of the 1950 wheat penny showcases the timeless design that has captured collectors' hearts for generations. Abraham Lincoln's dignified profile faces right with the motto "In God We Trust" gracing the upper edge. The word liberty appears to the left of Lincoln's portrait, while the date 1950 is positioned at the bottom. For coins minted in Denver or San Francisco, you'll find their respective mint marks below the date. The reverse design, which gives the coin its popular wheat penny nickname, features 2 elegant wheat stalks framing the coin's edges. The Latin phrase "urbis unum" runs along the top, embodying America's unity. This simple yet symbolic design has become a favorite among collectors and historians alike. The Philadelphia Mint produced an impressive 272 million 635,000 pennies in 1950, making these coins relatively accessible to modern collectors. This high mintage means that circulated examples are readily available, though finding high-grade specimens can be more challenging. The absence of a mint mark indicates Philadelphia production, distinguishing these coins from their Denver and San Francisco counterparts. The abundance of these coins has created an interesting market dynamic where common circulated examples remain affordable while pristine specimens command significant premiums. This accessibility makes the 1950 wheat penny an excellent entry point for new collectors, while still offering opportunities for advanced collectors seeking premium examples. The value of a 1950 wheat penny varies dramatically based on its condition and color. Circulated brown specimens typically sell for 3 cents to 7 cents. Today we are looking at some rare steel pennies from 1943. Now, 1943 is the only year that the U.S. Mint made steel pennies. All right, all the other years they made copper or zinc, mostly copper, mostly zinc pennies. Now in 1943 they needed copper for the war, so they made the 1-cent coin out of steel. Now this first coin here does have damage. Will take away from the value of the coin, unfortunately, but the coin still sold for around $50 at auction because it has a mint error. This coin has been broad struck, which you can see around the rim of the coin. You kind of see how it looks stretched out there. That is a broad strike taking place, so around $50 for that coin. Now this next coin, 1943, steel penny that has a major die break. Error now, it does have some corrosion to the coin as well, but the coin still sold for around $75 at auction. So the die dot break, which is also referred to as a cud, is a mint error, and you can see that there with that extra metal there on the rim of the coin on Lincoln's shoulder. And chest all right, so you can look for die breaks on any type of coin, basically. So this can add value to your coins. If this coin was in better condition, it could have sold for a lot more money now. This next coin is something that you definitely don't want to mistake for damage. This is a valuable steel penny. Here the coin sold for $550 at auction because it is a die. Adjustment strike mint error, that's why it's all faded out because of the mint. Error over $500 for that coin now. This next coin here looks pretty normal. On the reverse like any old steel penny. Wood, however, here on the obverse of the coin, you can see it doesn't look right. We don't see the obverse design. We don't see the obverse design with linoleum on it. We see like a mirrored image stretched out of the reverse. Design a little outline of Lincoln. So this is a die-up mint error. So basically, the die is what has the design on it. The metal piece that has the design comes down and strikes the piece of metal, which is the planche, in order to put the design onto the planche to create the coin. Now this obverse of this planche was struck through a cap die, so that's what gives it value, a lot of value. This coin sold for over $200, so over $1,000 coin there now. This next coin here has environmental damage, like the first coin we looked at. However, it also was struck through a cap die, so the cap strike here. It also has a Brockage 1943 steel penny, not in the best condition, but the coin still sold for $216 at auction. Moving on to one of my favorites of this video. This is pretty cool. So this coin is, of course, a steel penny, and it is a double strike mint error. So as we zoom in on the coin, you can actually see the wheat stalks and the design there from the reverse here on the obverse of the coin. So a double strike flipped over and collar. This is a valuable coin as well. This penny ended up selling for over $400 at auction because of that mint error. So if